The day after the Super Bowl, you're breaking down the Super Bowl. And we want to go everywhere, right? We want to go, hey, let's talk about the game. And then we want to say who did well, who did not do well. Well, that's what you're supposed to do the day after the Super Bowl. Here's the deal. One thing that was missed, that a very good friend of mine, one of my best friends forever, Kevin Custer of Hudson, Ohio, sent me a text, and I said, yo, KC, can I use that text? Can I put that text, or that tweet, or back up. Can I put that text up as a tweet? And he's like, of course, it's my boy. So we're going to put this tweet up that I sent out from a text message of my friend Kevin Custer to me. Now, Kevin's Twitter handle is @KCHudson34. The KC, Kevin Custer. The Hudson, Hudson, Ohio. The 34, Walter Payton. We all grew up, we will all tell you, Walter Payton's the greatest human being ever to play football, ever in the history of the world, blah, 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 blah. But the tweet went like this. Why no criticism of Joe Burrow? He throws for 190 yards, no touchdowns, if BS offensive face mask gets called. Remember the one on Higgins where he turned Jalen Ramsey's head around, established position? Listen to this. If BS offensive face mask gets called, if it gets called, then Burrow has a 37 QBR, 7 sacks, but nary, I like nary, a harsh word from the media. Baker Mayfield, Carson Wentz would be getting absolutely crushed today, just saying. So we went back, my buddy Kevin Custer did, and looked at all the garbage that was thrown at Lamar Jackson for interceptions. Oh, you got to throw the ball away. Oh, you got to get out of the pocket. Oh, you got to release the ball. Nobody said a word about Joe Burrow. Do you know, here's the first thing. He has gotten criticized. Stop with the fake narrative by saying he hasn't. No, he hasn't. That's bull. He has not. He has not been criticized. No, he hasn't. Also, Wentz and Baker are bad quarterbacks. Maybe so. Maybe they are bad quarterbacks. That's fine, but that's not the point. The point is Joe Burrow was in this situation, played that way, and nobody bothered to be. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because Joe Burrow is on the right side of the media. Period. You say whatever you'd like to me. You can say whatever you'd like. You can get mad, glad, angry, or sad at my boy Kevin. And actually, Kevin followed it up. He said, it is amazing that people don't even read the tweet. They see Joe Burrow, and they immediately get defensive. Here's Larry Phillips. Now, Larry is Ohio Prep Legends. Here's his response. 7 sacks. You answered your own question. Do a wee bit of homework. Rams had the highest pass run rate of any game this entire season in the Super Bowl. Football clearly isn't your sport. It's Larry Phillips' sport. He's the editor of the Richland Source. Let's leave all the smart stuff to Larry. Well, no, I'm not leaving the smart stuff because that's not the point of the tweet. We get that they had a pass rush. Philly guy is still mad. Philly guy is saying, you don't see the difference. The other guy lost by 15 points. Philly guy is still mad at Carson Wentz. Philly guy is just sad still. I mean, let's be honest. Joe Burrow is on the right side of the media. I love Joe Burrow. I think he's great. My boy Kevin Custer loves Joe Burrow. We think he's great. But let's be honest. Lamar Jackson would have been criticized from here to eternity for taking 7 sacks. Throw the ball away. Get out of the pocket. Joe Burrow, because he's cooler than you, the media, you can't criticize him. And we all know it. Like, there are a number of negative, the things that I read, and then there are a number of, thank God somebody finally said it. I mean, Baker Mayfield, crushed. Carson Wentz, crushed. Lamar Jackson, really crushed. For some reason, we want to crush. He didn't put Lamar in there, but Kevin and I went back and looked it up. He did the most of the work. Lamar Jackson takes a sack and everybody loses their mind. I mean, look, I get it. I ain't mad about it. Do what you do. But don't tell me that Joe Burrow can't be criticized for doing what every single other dude in America does, which is get sacked. But we don't criticize Joe. No, we don't want to do that. I mean, hell, that would be bad. That would be bad business. That would be, well, Joe cool. And I guarantee you, I promise you, that will change over time. But right now, the media is too chicken blank to do that.